I got this shirt when I went on a family vacation to Disney World when I was probably 12 or 13. The villains were always my favorites. This t shirt is from my first concert ever. I actually wasn't a big fan of them at the time. It was one of my friend's favorite bands, but I proceeded to end up going to over 2 dozen of their concerts. This is a t shirt from my high school improv troupe. We got these probably my junior year. Admittedly, I'm not sure if this is an original one because I am the high school theater teacher now, and sometimes I forget to wear my shirt when they have shows, and I just grab one from the extras bin. This is a show from. This is a shirt from a show I did my senior year. This was actually only the second time I was cast in my entire 6 years at the school. And that's been somewhat formative for me in terms of how I am as a theater teacher. I never want that to be the experience of any of my students. This play was really terrible. This was my senior graduation t-shirt. That's right, Wolfpack Class of '05. Even at the time, I hated that it was a white t-shirt because I figured it wouldn't age very well. It has not. This shirt is from the first play I directed in college. It was a play called The Variations on the Death of Trotsky. It was during my sophomore year. And this shirt has looked this terrible since I got it. They really screwed up doing the heat transfer, and I have never worn this shirt in public. Sophomore year, I went with a bunch of friends to Chicago for spring break. That's right, Chicago for spring break. But we were a bunch of improv kids, so we nerded out on seeing improv shows every night. Later in college, my college improv group got new shirts. We started off with these really ugly black polos, but we went for these polo shirts. It was definitely an improvement. And this is from the show I directed my first year of teaching called Fortress. It's a show about a young boy who finds out he's an orphan and his parents never told him. So he chooses to identify with the most powerful orphan of all time, Superman. And that shirt is 11 years old. So that's a decade's worth of shirts, over a decade old.